Let's begin this morning with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy attending an emergency summit in London 2 days after that combative Oval Office showdown with President Trump. We have the story covered across the globe this morning, beginning with NBC's Meagan Fitzgerald. Meagan, what's the latest there in London?
Willie, good morning. This emergency summit called by Prime Minister Keir Starmer is just the latest in a week filled with intense diplomacy following that fiery exchange inside the Oval Office. Now, Prime Minister Starmer maintaining his support and commitment to Zelenskyy and Ukraine, yesterday pledging close to $3 billion in military aid as he welcomed the wartime president to Downing Street, and today announcing that the UK and France will take the lead on drafting a new ceasefire plan that they'll then present to President Trump. There's a clear understanding that the stakes have never been higher, along with a collective understanding that Europe needs to step up and take the reins in leading the free world. European leaders are meeting today to discuss how effectively defending Ukraine from Russian aggression, especially if the U.S. doesn't commit to a military backstop for Ukraine as part of a potential ceasefire deal with Russia. Now, French President Emmanuel Macron reiterating this weekend that it's clear who the aggressor here is, Russia, and that Ukraine is an existential fight for Europeans. And Willie, while many European leaders are openly supporting Ukraine, there are some, including the Secretary General of NATO, that are calling on Zelenskyy to patch things up with Trump. Willie?
Meagan Fitzgerald outside 10 Downing for us this morning. Meagan, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.